Hey guys, it's Steph and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today, y'all, I'm gonna be doing birria. Y'all know this is one of my favorite meals to do, especially on solos, because I don't think Tasha really like this, y'all, but I love it. And we also have a topic we're gonna be talking about. I have put a community post out, so I'm gonna see what y'all feel about it. Let's get into the video.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gonna eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
All right, y'all, I'm back. So, I have a chicken burrito. That's that. It has beans, rice, cheese, cilantro, onion, and I'm not sure what else in there. I have some chicken tacos. I have birria, the beef tacos. And I have one that I made mixed with chicken and beef right here. We got the consomme. And I have some rice back here. If you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but last time I went to Poppy Tacos, I liked their rice, so we got that again. Let's check it out. Okay, do the sour cream and salsa mix. So how y'all doing? Jump right into one of these chicken tacos. Gotta do the lime. Extra lime in there. Dip it. Oh, that chicken is good. I want to bite into this taco because it's like falling all apart, y'all. It's not even a taco anymore. Look. Oh, there you go. Hey. I'll pop the punch. Oh, that's good. Y'all, I almost got the ramen. Then I was like, you don't ever like the ramen when you get here, so no. This is good. I'm gonna try some of this hot sauce. I think that was a bit too much, y'all. That's too much. Woo! Hot and good. Woo! Ooh, I don't remember that sauce being that good. Woo! It's hot though. Woo! So I did put up a topic on the community tab so you guys can chime in. I can't wait to see what y'all think. I looked at a couple of the comments right before I started the video, and I was like, oh, okay. I saw some other perspectives on there already. And I love to debate, y'all. I love to hear other people's ideas. Because a lot of times it's like, you think you might know the right answer, and then when you hear and when you can understand another perspective, it's like, oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, so always be open to listening to what other people have to say, because you don't know everything. This mom, this burrito is so good. Oh my God. The grilled chicken, everything. I think this is the birria taco. I mean, the beef. I feel like they done added some flavors to that beef, y'all. That's good. Hey, baby.
Hi.
Uh-oh. My battery has 2. That's good.
What do you mean it has 2?
You see? That's cool.
I don't know.
I want to keep paying attention to it.
I mean, it'll go off. You'll be fine.
Ooh-wee.
How's the beef?
It's good. It's great, actually.
It tastes better than it usually does?
Ooh.
What kind of rice is that?
I don't know, but it's good. I've never seen it anymore. I mean, I've never seen it like so dark. I don't know if they put the birria juice in it.
Probably.
Look,
That's what it is, a birria place, right?
I like it.
Yeah, so it's probably...
That's literally all they have. Like, I wish they had some other options, but I don't know what will go with
They
it.
don't need to have another option because you go there for the birria, right?
I do, but I'm wanting like something, like some kind of vegetables, a salad or something.
We got
Just
some.
eating a whole bunch of meat.
I got some right here. It's really good.
The burrito is the best thing too. You want to try it?
Nope. I'm sure. I believe you. We have different taste buds. We already know that. Last night we ate something I loved. Stephanie didn't. I tasted what she loved and I didn't. It's just what it is. We don't like the same stuff.
It was completely off too. Put a little too much cheese for me though. So,
You want me to read the topic?
yeah.
All right.
Let me talk about this first. Let me give a little summary, I guess. And then I want us to talk about our thoughts, and then we'll talk about what they think.
That's good.
Okay.
All right.
So, this topic came from something I saw somewhere. But I also know people in real life that are living some version of the story too.
Sorry.
So I wanted to see what y'all think. Okay. So what I put on the community post was basically a straight couple, but this can definitely happen in all types of couples, y'all, because I've seen it in the lesbian world for sure too. We got one partner working. This is the worker basically. The other partner never works. So working all day, come home to a person that basically doesn't take care of the household, but I feel like if you're the person that stays home, you should be doing things to help make that person's life easier. They shouldn't have to come home, cook and clean, you know? That's just what I feel. So this person that's staying home does not have a job, don't have the stress of working, don't have no stress in the world at all because the partner's paying for everything, doing everything. I mean, at this point, if you're not cooking and cleaning, that means the person that's working is probably doing some cooking and cleaning. Or maybe your house is dirty as heck and they're buying food out all the time. Could be that.
I've seen all of it.
Right. There's, like I said, there's several versions of the story. And then in addition to that, what I saw on this particular thing that I was watching was a person that literally never like got themselves together. I'm almost not sure if the lady took a bath every day, y'all. She looked unclean, never really does her hair. What else? The outfit she wore was just like lazy.
Pajamas or just like thrown on, you know, kind of like, I don't know, whatever.
Okay. So this is what the person is coming home to see every single day too. A person that looks and seems very lazy. Look like you just rolled out of bed. And this is daily, y'all. Not, okay, I know every now and then person might need a break. They might not be feeling good. They just don't feel like it today. But most of the time they doing good. That's fine. This person does this every single day. Okay, every day. So I would be concerned if it was me. If I'm a housewife, there's no way in hell I'm about to let you go to work every day looking at these boss ass looking good as heck, smelling good, and you come home to my stank ass? There's just no way. Like, there's no way I would do that, y'all. I'm about to be looking as good as I can. The house gonna be clean. Your food gonna be sitting right there, hot and ready. So what do you think? Because I mean, we have seen either in lesbian couples where one person will work and the other person is just a lazy.
Cunt.
Lazy. I don't know.
So,
I never get it.
This is something that I saw online a long time ago, and this is something that I don't say it ever, but it's a motto in my head. What I require, I can provide. And it's important, even if it's not the same thing. To me, it's important to be working as a team, because if we're not working as a team, then I might as well be by myself.
Absolutely.
And then I can, you know, I don't know. It would be easier. I've been in a situation where I feel like I was doing. It's not about doing more of the work. It's about the other person not doing really anything. You know, or once in a blue moon when they feel like doing it, they'll do it. But it's not a consistent thing. So anyway, back to the scenario. Not me, not my past. But if I'm out of the household every day working, when I come home, I expect, well, I would like, I don't expect, but if you want to be married to me, then I would like food, or if you want to stay married, because I'm going to eventually be upset. I'm not saying, oh, this is what I need. It's not about that. It's about what is going to help me and make my life easier. Like I'm making your life easier.
Exactly. I was gonna say, just like I'm making life.
Like I'm making your life easier. You don't have to work. So don't make me work after I just worked for 8 hours and stayed in traffic for about an hour or two.
Hello?
Don't make me come home and have to cook, have to clean, or have to do anything, because at some point I'm gonna say, you know what? I can get somebody else to do it. And it's not about love, because eventually love is, for me, not enough to make a relationship last. If it is for you, good. I'm happy to hear it. But for me, it's not enough. You need more than just, oh, I love you. I need you to show me more than you tell me that you love me, because now I'm not happy.
Exactly. I think that would be a part of me
now
loving you anyway, though.
Because
you are doing all this work and then you come home and have to do more work. And I'm sitting there just watching you. That's not love.
Don't show me. Don't tell me. Show me, because you can tell. Anybody can tell anybody that they love them. That don't mean you really do.
Right.
I can see if you love me or not. If you have me working all day and I come home and I'm tired and I still got to make myself some food, and I'm not talking about every single day. No. It doesn't even have to be 6 times a week. But I mean, if I consistently am coming home to never having food, never having a clean house, never having my kids looking clean, you know, and I'm not talking about somebody who got 25 kids. I understand that's enough.
Right.
Y'all shouldn't have had 25 kids. It's his fault and hers. But I can't be with you. I'm sorry. It's not going to work, ma'am, because what are we doing?
Right.
Am I a slave at this point?
Pretty much.
No.
That's you.
And to top it all off, you don't even look cute when I get home. So you ugly and the house is dirty and I'm hungry. I'm about to be mad every day.
Right. Why am I here?
Why am I here? I'm not going to do that. I might as well go get my own place and come home to a house that's clean, because nobody's there all day. I can get me a little person to come and clean, or get me a little piece that's going to come and do whatever she need to do and then leave and my house is clean. I'm not about to play with you.
That's right.
I'm not about to be buying you. You know, no.
Think about that shit if you out there doing that.
It's about teamwork. It's not about, oh, I'm not about to be his just because no, it's not about that. It's about, do you want this person to live for the next 40 years? Do you want this person worked all day long and now they have to come home and work too, so now they're stressed out and it's just constantly stressed. You know, stress kills.
Right.
Nah, you don't love me.
Alright, so we're gonna see what we said on the community post, y'all.
A man working for years to support his fiance and child comes home every day to a woman who rarely cooks or cleans. He comes home often to her eating Cheetos on the couch, looking exactly how she did when he left. Except for she's woke. She probably sleep when he wearing PJs with her hair a mess. She's a decent mom and does keep him satisfied in the bedroom. That's not enough for me. Sorry. Anybody can keep you. Not anybody, but a lot of people can keep you satisfied in the bedroom, and a lot of moms are good, decent moms. Bye. Be a mom, man. Go move in with your son. Would you be fine with this if you were the working provider? Hell no. And would you marry this?
Putting her comments
Hell no. As the housewife, do you think she should do more, or is this arrangement fine? 10% says she's living her best life and it's perfectly fine. Ugh.
Okay, but how many votes did we get?
I'm sorry, we got 354 votes.
Okay, so at least 35 people.
At least 35 people
think that shit is cool.
It's okay to let your husband go and cook and do all that stuff, and to come home and your hair looks a mess and you look a mess.
Right.
Or it's the person that makes the money thinks it's fine to come home to a raggedy looking woman. Okay.
That's a lot of people. So if you multiply that,
if 300,000 people voted, 30,000 would have said
it's okay.
Yes.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it is. Okay. 82% said she should definitely be doing more. And Stephanie told you guys to elaborate in the comments. And 8% said he needs to find a new woman.
That would be me. But go ahead.
I know.
Because I feel like you should naturally be in this team with me. And if you're not, I'm going to get somebody else to do it.
Mm-hmm. Merely My Opinion said, if she has always been that way for years and there was never an expectation given to her as to what his needs are, I don't feel she sees anything wrong. Also, I feel it depends on their age. If they've been dating, for example, since they were teenagers, moved in together, later had a baby, but she was never taught or seen what it looks like to take care of a household as far as cooking, cleaning, or even making herself presentable, then it's just a lack of growth and development. This question could be seen in different ways depending on your thought process. Okay.
I believe that some people could fall into that. But I also think that y'all need to eat. You should want to be in a clean space regardless of that. So somebody got to clean it. As far as the looking nice, I don't know. I guess that's something that you would just have to have naturally.
Yeah, I think it all is. I agree with what she said, because I feel like some people, if they came, I know a situation. That's all I'm gonna say. I think that if you come up, let's say if you come up like that, your mom or whatever is messy or always has been messy, and you guys never, your mom never cleaned up or did nothing. So you grew up with that, and that's all you saw. You didn't have friends or pay attention to what they were doing or whatever, and then you get a man and you start being, that, and you just continue to stay that way, and he never says anything, or he's not bothered by it, or he's just not saying anything because he loves you.
Exactly.
And which is,
I think a lot of people.
I'm gonna say something, because if somebody else comes to you, you might not say anything, but I'm gonna just forget about it anyway. So I agree that can happen, but I also believe that that's not an excuse. I'm not saying that you're saying it is an excuse, but what I'm saying is people got to do better. We got to do better. That's it. There's a lot of things that we all do or don't do because of how we were raised, but we got to let that go and figure it. You have to. You can't go by how you were raised. You have to figure out who you are as a person and what you want. You know what I mean? You're never gonna Okay. Juicy Juice said, if that makes him happy, good for him. I'm a single mom. If I had a partner, I would want us to be like teammates. Where he lacks, I pick up, and where I lack, he picks up. I couldn't sit at home all day and do nothing. It's huge and take. I don't know if that is. Oh, give and take. Okay. I agree. I mean, this is going to be a little bit controversial. I'm just talking about myself. I personally could not be doing anything. I feel like it's not good for you as a person just to sit around and not do anything. You know what I mean? You got to have something for yourself. Some kind of hobby, some kind of goal you're going for. Just sitting at home repeating Cheetos and looking at Instagram all day long. What kind of life is that for you? You know what I mean? You're not getting anywhere, and social media is right. Y'all the ones on there talking shit about people. Okay, ain't got shit else to do in your life. Find something to do, ma'am. Emily Pham says, I feel they should definitely communicate amongst themselves. But personally, if I'm staying home, I think it's only right for me to upkeep everything, especially if my significant other is out providing for us. Some days I get it, because it's exhausting staying at home too. But everything is wild. But every day is wild. We too grown for that. But that's just me. Battery is flashing. I don't know how long I have. Battery went out. Y'all, I'm back. PYT 5809 said, if they're both happy, then nothing should change. If there are issues with needs not being met, then they should have discussion about what each other's needs are so they can make changes to improve their relationship. Ideally, cleaning should be a group effort because caring for children at home is a challenge, especially when expected to clean and cook on a daily as well. Just because the stay-at-home parent doesn't bring in a paycheck, that doesn't mean they don't contribute to the household. Yeah, we talking about people who don't contribute to the household. People that contribute. We're not talking about the ones that do. I was a single mother for a very long time, and my house, I stayed looking nice. My house was a little messy, you know, but it wasn't nasty. It was a little messy, and then I had people like Stephanie that I dated that came in and cleaned up my motherfucking house, you know, and I gave her what she needed.
I mean, I've had friends who have kids. They're single parents. They work and their house is clean and they cook.
Yes,
they do everything.
I cooked dinner for my child every day. It's not hard. If you can't do it, don't have no fucking kids. Now mind you, I only had one kid. I do feel that it's different for somebody that has multiple children.
If you got 5, 6, 7, 8 kids,
I think it's different.
Then your whole life is just
because you're like a teacher basically. If you have several kids, you're like a teacher all day long, and your only chance to really clean yourself up and do anything is when your kid is asleep. Your kids are asleep. A lot. With one kid is completely different. 5 kids. Yeah, it's completely different. So we ain't talking to the ones with 5 kids, and that's just it. This is not about people with 5 kids. It's hard, I'm assuming. Anyway, Chelsea says she definitely should be doing more, but I think context is important. 1, is she physically and mentally well? 2, has she been...
we ain't talking about people at the table. Okay, what was her other thing?
2, has she always been this way? If so, when he chose to be with her, did he think she would change over time? 3, has he spoken to her about it, and is she refusing to contribute? I mean, that's a good question. Yeah. Because
I don't think yes.
If somebody is okay with it, or just not saying anything, this is what I think. I think a lot of people won't say something to the person that they love, you know? But what can happen is they'll silently resent you. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they won't even resent you. And then they happen to meet somebody at work because they're working, right? And this person is a regular woman that actually does things. I don't think that's right though. So, but it can happen. They meet somebody who's doing these things. But I don't know how you know if they're doing things unless you over there at their house. So I don't know how to really say that. Oh. Yeah, I'm just saying that maybe you see other women that are doing certain things and you like, well, shit, should my woman be doing this? But I guess if the person was like that in the beginning, you shouldn't expect anything different. I don't know. How do you feel about that? If they did this person and 5 years later they're the same person, you shouldn't have expected anything different.
No, you shouldn't expect anything different. You got with that person, so that's what it is. Yeah. If you at some point are just like, I don't want this no more, then you just have to
You have the right to say. Yeah, everybody has the right to say, you know what, I don't want this no more. Yeah. But I understand what these people are saying as far as that. But I'm saying for yourself. We're saying for yourself. You want to.
I mean, as a young person, even older, but if you don't really know exactly what you need in a relationship, and you're just with somebody because you're having fun, y'all got a good connection, and that's how y'all end up getting together. But then as things get more serious, then you want other things, and you're saying, damn, they ain't really doing this, but you still having fun, you still got the chemistry, so you keep going, and then by the time 2 or 3 years, you like, fuck, I don't even be doing nothing. Like I need you to help me with this life we're building. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, you can easily get stuck in something, you know, that you're not really happy with all the way.
Heather's Yarn Life said, I'm always a hot mess, but my husband comes home to a clean house, food cooked, clean clothes, and doesn't ever have to tell me to do anything. I also change the trash, plus he never complains about me being in my pajamas all day long. But I also put on a little makeup to sort of look decent. Okay. Leah said, I've been married for 26 years, and I've been a housewife most of these years. I did cook and clean and was presentable most of the time. I'm now 45 years old and going through menopause, which is kicking my butt since 2019. Most days I don't get out of my PJs. My hubby understands and helps me with housework and makes his own lunches for work most days. Mind you, he works 2 jobs. I gotta tell you this, Leah. I don't know what menopause feels like, so I'm not gonna speak on that. But I'm sure if you stand in your pajamas all day long and you're not doing, you know, what you were doing before, you might want to do something else. You know, it might be time for you to get out. I'm not talking about your husband. I'm talking about you. It might be time for you to get out of the house, go find some hobbies that you want to find that's going to make you want to get up and get out of the house. Because I'm not saying it's depression, but it could be, because it's menopause too. is kicking your booty, do something for you. Get your ass up and go to the beach. Even if you got to wear the pajamas to the beach the first day. Get up and do something and get out. Because you're 45, you're young. Get the hell out and have fun. Bye.
Right. Out for myself, if I just get up and like get myself together, put on something that I feel good in, my day is different than if I'm lounging around. You know what I mean? For me, I feel like you should make yourself look good for yourself, and you know, for me, it makes me feel good. When I look in there, I'll be like, bitch, yes, you better get it. Come on, shit, I'll be ready. Come on. But if you just lounging around and you looking at yourself, looking all tattered, you like, let me just go back to bed, ugly ass. No, I mean, for real, like, I feel good when I get myself together. I'm sorry, smelling good, freshly showered, got on some cute little earrings, you know what I'm saying? Smelling, I already said smelling good. Put on your perfume, some nice little cute little dress or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
y'all, get it together.
Everybody's different though. A lot of people don't care about the looks thing. I'm looking in the comments. I mean, some people, they don't care about that.
Take a day, pamper yourself. Yes, put on your best outfit and walk around the house. Go outside, do whatever, and see if you feel any different. Or do you feel the exact same? I just feel like you feel different, y'all. I don't know.
I'll say this: I get dressed. I feel like I used to get dressed a lot more.
But you get dressed every day? Yeah,
I get dressed probably 96% of the time. And the days that I don't feel good. I'm not really feeling good, so I don't get dressed. Not sick, but you know, just whatever, just not feeling great, so I just don't get dressed. And so maybe it's a backwards thing too. If you don't get dressed, maybe you won't feel good, you know, so maybe you should push yourself.
Just try it,
to feel good. To get dressed, and maybe you never know. Get up, take a shower, get fresh, do your face, do the mask, or whatever the ladies do. I'll act like I don't do it. I'll be doing all that.
It feels good to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It does. Anyway, this is going way over. Y'all, okay, so thank y'all for responding, and hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up at least. Drop some comments. Let me know how you feel. And until next time, only good vibes.